How can someone say that your dreams are unrealistic if we all have our own reality? So what seems unrealistic to them is not your truth. We all have our own truth, and you need to start focusing on your truth. What is your truth? How to find that happiness within you and within your life. How to finally live that life that just feels good, that feels aligned, that feels abundant, that feels free, that feels successful, that feels at ease. It does not matter where you are at right now, because change happens every second. You can change your life every second. It does not matter where you're at right now. I really want you to get that into your head, okay? You're feeding yourself with lies. What needs to happen for you to live your best life? I want you to ask yourself what your dream life is. You really need to start by writing down what your dream life looks like, as if you're already experiencing it, as if it's already happening. This is a really important one. I want you to write it down and visualize, really with all of your senses. How would this life feel? What would it make you feel like? How would you feel being that person with that life? The life you were destined to live. So, today, I want you to stop settling for less, all right? You are so ready to receive your highest goods, to receive everything that is meeting you at your highest good. That's the only level from now on, all right? And one more time, you are worth receiving it. Repeat that one in the mirror, looking at yourself. You are worth receiving it. So, you write that down, that dream reality of yours. And really take the time for it, because this one is important. So you've written it down and you're going to put it away. You're going to put it away and stop expecting and start trusting. All right? This one is the freaking game changer. You need the energy for yourself. You need the energy to love yourself first, and then you're gonna have even more energy to give to the world. That is what you are here for. You are here to feel pure happiness, pure joy. And once you do that, you are going to be able to serve the world like never before. So you've written it down. You know specifically what your dream life, your dream reality looks like, feels like, smells like. Okay? Trust. Your next step is learning how to trust and connect with God or the universe, whatever you want to call that higher energy. You need to reconnect with it. How do you do it? Start being thankful. You're sitting here watching this video. That means you're alive. Your body is functioning for you. You are breathing. That is a fucking miracle. You are a miracle. Everything is working out for you. You have a phone or a computer or an iPad, whatever, to watch this video. You are sitting somewhere. You are being taken care of. Now I want you to go ahead and start writing down your blessings. Writing down what you have, what you're thankful for. You need to understand what you already have is abundance. You already have a life full of abundance. And now if you think like, but there is this job that I have that I don't like, and there's this relationship I'm in that does not feel good, or there is a lack in this thing, there is something going wrong in this area. Perfect. Because this is literally God, the universe, speaking to you, giving you a big mirror saying, hey, this situation here, this person here, this job here is not serving your highest good. You need to change something. Anything that does not make you feel good is just a sign that you need to let go of it in order to receive something better and something bigger. But before that can happen, we need to work on the self-worth, the self-love. And you need to understand that you are so worth being loved by yourself. So you really need to start putting in the work for yourself. Because let me tell you one thing. There's only one thing that's 100% for sure. The only person you're going to spend the rest of your life with is yourself. Everyone else could be gone any second. But you know for sure that the rest of your life is going to be spent with yourself. So you need to start becoming your best friend right now. Like, it's the most beautiful feeling, loving yourself. And I know that you want to love yourself. So you and we're going to do this together. Because if I could do it, you can do it. Like, I hated myself so much. Literally, I had depression. Like, I did not want to live anymore. I have had eating disorders, and I'm saying disorders because there have been several for so many years. Anorexia, bulimia, orthorexia, so much. Like, I really did everything in my power to hate myself, all right? And this is just like a small part of my life, just a small example. Like, I could be here and be like, see, there's so many reasons that life is not working out for me and I'm not worth being loved. No, I put in that work. I could do it, and it was the best thing that has ever happened to me. And if I can do it, you can do it 100% without a doubt. But you are the one to start with it. So I am here to hopefully inspire you with this. So how did I do it? I wrote down the reality I wanted. I wrote down the person I wanted to be. So I started showing up for myself. The biggest thing that we need to understand is the biggest changes in life will happen in isolation. So I really took the time for myself to heal and to allow myself to gain clarity, to really breathe out. Because what happens is we inhale so much information, so much energy, and so many beliefs from other people that we cannot really tell anymore what belongs to us and what doesn't. So isolation, taking the time for yourself in stillness, is so important to reconnect with who you truly are. You need to remember who you truly are. Of course, it's hard at the beginning. Of course, I cried. You know why? Because I felt lonely. And that was the sign for me. That was the evidence that I had lost myself. I was so busy inhaling everyone else's energy and beliefs and information that I didn't know what belonged to me anymore. It felt like I had forgotten who I am, which is what happened. So I had to remind myself of who I am, right? So I spent time with myself, taking a break from distraction. Stop the distraction. If social media is something that you struggle with and you know that you spend a lot of time there and you cannot control it, which it happens, then deactivate your social media. Give yourself a break to gain your strength, to remember who you are. If there is people around you in your environment where you're like, I think they might be a distraction and they cannot really meet me at my highest good, then you need to take a break from those people. If whatever it is that distracts you from really figuring out who you are, you need to take a break from it. You really do. So I took that time for myself and I cried the first day. I cried so hard, and every single day it got better. And by the end, I was like, I love being by myself. This is so amazing because I can finally tell who I am, what I want, who deserves my energy. And I finally like who I am. Like, I love who I am. I enjoy doing things with myself. With myself. It's you and I. It's not you against I. It's you and I. I am one, okay? I'm not separate. I am one. My body, my organs, everything within me, my soul, my mind, we belong together and we are one. So we're gonna work together and not fight each other, all right? So that voice in your head, tell her to sit in the back, okay? It's not her time to shine anymore. It's your time to shine. You want to let go. You want to let really go of like all those lies and like old believing systems that don't serve you anymore. So go into isolation. You need to start feeding yourself with good food. And by good food, I don't only mean like food you eat, but like mind food, soul food. And you can only figure that out if you take the time for yourself. That's just what it is. Figure out what types of movements do you like. Start working out and finding the right workouts for you. You need to move your body in a healthy way. That's what your body is here for. It wants to be active, and learn when to rest. Find a type of sport that serves your highest good. Whatever it is that you really enjoy, continue on doing it. Because we're going to get into shape now. You need to start watching what you feed yourself. Your health matters. Your health matters. What you feed yourself will have a huge impact on your life, on your reality. Stop eating this fast food. Stop eating this highly processed food. It doesn't serve your highest good, okay? So focusing on your food, on your diet, on your body, and really figuring out what you need will make you feel so much better and love yourself so much more. And I'm not talking about limiting yourself by working out to an extreme, by restricting yourself diet-wise. No, you want to open up like a whole new world for yourself. So it is so important to watch what you feed yourself and how you can really treat your body in the best way possible. Because we don't want to feel drained anymore. We want to feel alive. So I really did that. And I started like really enjoying the process of like experimenting, because that's really what it is. It's such a fun part of like experimenting. And the next thing is how you talk to yourself. What are the things that you're telling yourself? So 2 things I want to recommend to you in this video that have been like the biggest game changers for me. 1, mirror work. It's going to the mirror, looking at yourself, focusing like on your right eye, and telling yourself that you really love yourself, telling yourself how beautiful you are, telling yourself, like I would go and say, I love your nose. I love your face. I love your eyebrows. I love your hair. I love your smile. You're literally so beautiful and unique, and you deserve to be happy. I love you so much. I'm so thankful. I will always be by your side. We're doing this together. You and I were one. Like those things, tell yourself every day. Remind yourself of how loved you are by yourself. That's the one thing. And then the other thing is meditating. You don't need to start by meditating for like an hour in pure silence. I know that like many people are always like afraid and like either afraid of meditation, or they're like, so boring, or like, I think it's not for me because I don't have the patience to do this, or I don't know where to start. I will tell you, sit down, find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and allow yourself to breathe. That is all. Focus on your breath and allow your breath to be inhaled and exhaled at ease. Like, take a few minutes for yourself in that position. Focus on your breath. Focus on how everything smells, how the temperature feels. Like, just give yourself some minutes to reconnect and focus on your senses. That's really how you can start, and like really what it is about, because it's gonna strengthen your awareness for your unconscious so much, and it's gonna become easier every day by itself anyways. Taking that time to like really breathe and like let go, along with telling myself how much I love myself, and like really practicing to look at myself in the mirror and only focusing on like the things I like, right? Like that was a big game changer for me, because in the past I would always focus on my imperfections. Like I would always be like, I don't like your nose, or like my legs look weird. Like, where's the lack? Where's the lack? Like, what do I not like about myself? That was just me like telling myself I'm not worth being loved by myself. No. It's not gonna create the reality we want to live in. It's not gonna make us be the person who we want to be. We're gonna start loving ourselves today. And I really want you guys to love yourself so much, because then we can be more people to spread more love into the world. Like imagine if you love yourself first, you're automatically your aura is just gonna be, or your energy is just gonna be spreading love everywhere you go, and people are gonna take in that energy and amplify it. So if we all love ourselves, can you imagine the impact it's gonna have on this world? I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. You are so loved. Like, I love you so much, and I hope that this can be somewhat inspiring for you. It helped me so much, and these are things that I still do every day because they actually serve my highest good. I can only recommend this to you because you deserve to be loved so much. You are so worth loving. Have the best day. Have so much fun doing it. Relax. Trust. You're always being taken care of. You are exactly within your timeline. You are exactly where you're meant to be. And everything will be all right. I will see you in my next video.